Hi, this is Dr. Ahadian. How are you doing? Today I wanted to discuss the situation with regard to understanding the relationship that we have with people around us and how to interpret that and how to intervene and react and avoid acting out and aggressive behavior. For instance, the problems with regard to relationship in a couple who one of the couple, husband or wife, is bringing up the matter that demeaning, criticizing, putting the other partner down, and negative remarks to them such as, you're not a good mother, you're very messy, you're not able to take care of the children, you're not able to work, and basically giving negative remarks and how the other couple would react to that, which in this example first we have to understand where does this negative remarks come from and what is the connotation and the roots of this remarks coming out from a partner or person in a close relationship with us, and then to analyze that, understand that, and then we will see that instead of reacting harshly or acting out or being explosive or having fights or all the other problems that could cause, we would have a different relationship, calmer and more peaceful. One of the ways to understand the relationship and the behavior is that if someone puts a person down and criticizes them, usually it stems from the fact that that person who is being critical all the time and negative is exhibiting a sign and a symptom of unhappiness, dissatisfaction of himself or herself, which then is not going to be contained in the person, then is going to be projected to the person around whose wife or husband or children, and then begin to work on that and then put their own problems in the other person and then begin to react to that, which in a term, psychoanalytic term, is called projective identification, which means that I project my problems that I have in myself unconsciously into you, pick that up in you, and then begin to fight with that and then accuse you of having those kind of problems. In another example, the way we look for a car, imagine if you want to look for a car, if you want to look for a Mercedes-Benz, all of a sudden you see a lot of Mercedes-Benz going on in the street. It doesn't mean that there's a lot of Mercedes-Benz in the street, besides Beverly Hills, we don't want to talk about that, but the fact is that when we look for something, we find more of it. So that's the projective identification of our ideation towards our environment. So if we understand this kind of behavior, that if somebody is reacting to us, putting us down, criticizing us, instead of fighting with them, we can say, look, I understand that I have a problem, I have some deficits, but you, by putting me down and being negative about it and then be destructive about it, is not going to help to make this situation better. If you want to help the situation better, let's sit down and talk about what is it and how is it that you want me and you are going to help me to get better, because the way you're doing it, you're going to destroy the relationship, and then if I get destroyed, our team is going to get destroyed, and then you're going to suffer. So basically, this kind of communication and interpretation, basically, that's called in a relationship, will calm the other person hopefully down and then give them some insight about how the situation is happening and how to deal with that. The rest you have to think about, and any questions you can call me or send me an email to ahadians@aol.com, and hope to hear from you. Thanks.